G'day guys, welcome to another 1v1 with Handzy. This is another practice game. This time it's on the map called Kreuzberg, and this time I'm going the Germans, and yet again he's going the Soviets, interestingly enough. Seems like he's practicing the Soviets, maybe that's his choice of nation in the tournament, as I'm opening up with an assault squad as per usual, and single rifles as the Germans. I like to do that as I love the STG-44, and I think the assault squads are priced very well as the Germans. So got one SMG there just in case I need to throw a grenade. It was pretty much at random. I kind of messed the split up there. I was hoping to send one guy to that area quickly first. You've seen it many times in my 1v1 tutorial. But nevertheless, I'm just going to put them in this bag area there, and also start to split them up from this point. And priority target, just right click on that, make sure I take that quickly. And I'm just going to send some guys over here just so I can finish them off closer range and start throwing some grenades. And the guy over here is just forcing Handzy to distract Handzy, and also forcing his other guys, the AI that he's shooting, to shoot at that guy as well. And also splitting my guys on the left there. So really just splitting the troops as best as I can with the little amount of micro time I have. Just pushing up. Got the singles. I'm guessing Handzy want the singles too, so it's really just a micro wall at the moment with infantry. So we both are going singles and the red assault squad. I think Germans have the better advantage versus the Soviets, especially because the Soviets don't have the STG-44. I think it makes a big difference. PPSH, you may say, is good, but I don't think it's any good. Really, versus good players, you don't really get a chance to use your whole clip or to direct control your PPSH to make the SMG effective. The only reason why it's effective is because, or it's good, is because of the high clip, but it's entirely inaccurate, and only really accurate if it's at point blank, if someone walks into it. So Handzy mixing it up, sending it to the eastern point, his second squad. Just going to fill the gaps here. And nice push there by Handzy. Took out a few guys. Good move by him. We're going to try preempt the assault from here. And also sending a bike there just to reinforce right now. Just really quick responses and just spreading my guys for ambush in ambush areas in the back over there. Just to slow Handzy down. I don't see them doing too much damage, but definitely slowing down. And this is an important hook for me to get that flag back. And there it goes. So I've got that flag back. Okay. So there goes a 3-cut. As easy as that. I'm not sure what happened exactly, why I won that. I'm thinking my position was better at the start. It's quite hard on this map, I think, to approach the center through this way. Perhaps he just didn't have enough troops in that back area, in the center to outshoot me, because I was outshooting him. He basically didn't have enough troops firing. Let's try to decrew that half track. No go. But at least I'm getting payback for that now, as you can see on the top right. 1.3 MP per second. And just cooking this one here. Nothing else to do right now while I'm waiting to get that 222. I might as well just try kill as much as possible. So I want the 222 just to take out that half track and to just obviously use it to take out infantry as well. And in hindsight, I should have gone a looks. I also want to discuss 1v1s in general. A lot of people say it's just all about grenade infantry. Yeah, a big portion is, most definitely. But if the teams are even, or the players are even, it can last a long time, and that's when it gets interesting. That's the problem, I think, with 1v1s, is if there's a slight difference in skill, it really shows, and yeah, because you have no one really watching your back after you lose, a good player will take advantage of that and really wipe you out, wipe as many units as possible out, and try to end the game there and there, then and there. And I think even a slight difference in better macro, a slight difference in the right buys, the wrong buys, or losing a really important unit can really turn the game around in 1v1s. That's why they sometimes go so quickly. So trying to get the 3 cap on, it's gonna make the flags tick down extremely fast. And Handzy's doing the right thing, pushing the western point. So far, I think I'm just getting the better of him with micro and positions. I do kind of agree with Handzy that, yeah, this side is easier, because I have this little area here. The other team doesn't have this area in the crate, where all these crates are, where you can just stand there and kind of cover both areas. Oh, well, I guess Handzy has the other side on the eastern point where he can do that too. If he has his whole squad there, he can cover also the eastern point as well. So I think on the other team, the focus should actually be on that eastern point and center. And western point is actually a flag that's quite hard to hold. So T60 buy, not too bad. We'll be able to take out my infantry. I'm going to try a 50-50 play right now. I'm at decent range where I can penetrate it. Just got to wait for it. The patience. Oh no, that was bad luck. 3 shots, reload, and he got me. I could have penetrated him as well in that time, just bad timing. So this time I'm going to looks, the one I should have gone before. Because it does have a longer start timer than the 222. That's the reason why I went to 222 instinctively, because I didn't think the looks was out, but it was indeed out. Because it can take out to the T60 frontally, where the T60 will struggle to take out the looks frontally. So using Brandenburgers just for line of sight for now. Good, just struggling to take me out. I'll just hit it once, crew injured, and just finish it off. Quite easy. For the looks, not very good price for Germans. The 250 MP for the looks, 260 MP for T60. The T60 will be better at killing infantry because of the fire rate. And partisans just came in at the right time to see my Brandenburger, and we'll be able to take it out. So now that it's dead, time to push onto that flag, onto the western point, just keeping the pressure on. See, really, it's all about crazy pressure, kicking them when they're down, really. So every time when he loses a unit, he's got nothing there or less there, and I can just take advantage of it and take charge. This is why Kreuzberg is a map where it's about swings and really big turnarounds, where you can wipe out the entire map if you take an important unit. Kreuzberg, yeah, it's exciting map in my opinion. So Handzy could potentially take out all my units and turn it around too, if he moved right. So I need my looks to just have a bit more range. I want to shoot that guy over here as well. Ideally, I would explode all of those walls if I had the time. And Handzy doing okay, he's infested that window there, gonna be a nuisance later on. And we'll take that guy out quickly before he grenades my entire squad. And then Handzy's also attacking my eastern point right now as well, while I'm attacking this point. And my Brandenburg is gonna get spotted. He's gonna fill the gap with another assault squad, then gonna move my looks down over to the eastern point to fill in that gap. And I hear vehicles, so I'm moving Brandenburger up to just see what's there. Something to counter my looks, most definitely. Could be T-34. And I think Handzy saw my looks and is running away all his infantry back to the center. And while he's doing that, now I can just run my infantry down just to clean up. And T-34 is coming, so I've moved my looks to the center. Playing a bit of cat and mouse. And I'm just going to use my Brandenburg for line of sight while my looks cleans up that area. So it's driving very slow. Not sure why it's getting stuck. I think I selected an infantryman as well at the same time by accident. Yep, I selected the Brandenburg at the same time. Yep, so just trying to clean this up. Don't know why that looks as gun turned. So a bit of lucky dodge there, I guess. I'm now going to try a Brandenburger him. He saw me. He's firing. Sneak behind that chair for a bit. And just finish him off there. This is why Germans are so balanced, because they can really fall back in Brandenburgers and Brandenburger ambushes. Like really, you can win the tank battles, but then you have a fallback in the tank battles too. Anyway, that's a good game. So I think I won that battle mainly because I had the better marker at the start and also better positioning. And I was able to use my looks and other units more efficiently, where his T60 just took out a few units then perished. And also I was able to get my Brandenburger ambush off. So really maneuvering my light vehicles to support my infantry well, and really preempting Handzy whenever he attacked a point. I was pretty much already there. So good game.